So Disney announced we're doing a live action remake of the 1937 classic Snow White. All I said in my mind was, I hope Disney won't do some bunch of woke things with this classic, because I loved it like since I was a child. I was anticipating the trailer, but to my surprise, they made Rachel Zegler Snow White, and she's obviously not white. According to the original German story, the character had skin as white as snow, and that's why she's called Snow White. But I think a lot of people let that slide, because maybe Disney was trying to get different races to play that part, and we know Disney do a lot of that with recent movies, and maybe they're trying to give different ethnicities the opportunity to play certain roles in movies, and give them jobs and all that. I don't understand though, but everybody, I think a lot of people, even me, like, they were cool with like the trailer, even if a lot of people did not seem satisfied with the dwarves, the seven dwarves, and later Disney had that change and used CGI, and it made it a lot worse. But I don't think it's as horrible as what Rachel has been saying about the original on interviews, like saying the prince on the original is a stalker.
She's not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah.
Weird.
Super weird.
Okay, Miss Zegler. Okay, she said it's weird for somebody to love somebody, and just remember this cartoon was depicting love. It was showing people that somebody could lay his life, could like sacrifice everything, and for somebody that he loved. And then here's somebody that's supposed to be like representing love, and here's what she's saying about it. And then she went ahead and insulted it, more than half of the United States of America for voting Donald Trump. And according to her words, she said, if you voted Donald Trump, his supporters and everybody will never know peace. And then she comes up with this half-ass apology, which I don't think she means. But okay, we're gonna take it, Miss Zegler. Okay, let's talk about the tension between these two. We've got Rachel and Gal Gadot, and you're gonna be like, why is there tension between these two? Okay, there's something about Gal's ethnicity. Gal is Israeli, and Rachel openly advocates for Palestine. As we know, there's a war going on in the Middle East versus Israel versus Hamas in Palestine, and Rachel always advocates for them. And when she was promoting the movie on X, when she was promoting it, she also like was saying free Palestine or something like that. And we know how like Gal is Jewish, and we know that there's a war going on in the Middle East, the Jewish state Israel versus the Hamas in Palestine, and it's a very sensitive topic for Gal, and it's something that affects her directly because she's Jewish, and Rachel is like, she's Colombian, and she's supporting this cause, and she's promoting it whilst they're trying to promote a movie. So I understand why it's getting to Gal. And let's talk about like how Gal is the witch. She is the evil stepmother. How? If I ain't gonna like sugarcoat my words, I think Gal is way beautiful than Rachel. But Rachel is a beautiful young lady as well, but I think Gal is way beautiful. So that about that. The premiere, there's so many, like Disney had to stop the premiere in London in a lot of places. The movie just greatly flopped. Disney sacked a lot of people on the the marketing team. They fired also Rachel, like possibly like she's dropped from so many movies and she's not gonna be participating in a lot of movies for a long time because this backlash she got from this movie is going to affect any other movie she's going to be in. So that's why I see like she's getting this effect from it. And Snow White is flopping like so bad. In China, I already made $900,000 less than $1 million, and it's projected that it'll make a total of like, is it 1.2, 1.3? I don't know the real figures, but this is like way bad for Disney, and he invested $300 million to make this movie, and even make it twice as this as what they invested. I don't think that's what they were projecting for, and if they make less, that's way horrible, and I don't think I'm going like sit here and say like they didn't try, but movies like it's less than what is expected. It's not good. Movie is trash, and I've watched it personally, but y'all just let me know if you want me to make a review. Comment, like, so this video could reach places that I never thought it would reach. So maybe I'll make a review for Snow White, but I promise y'all it's trash though. But y'all just let me know if y'all want me to make a review.